Hello, Internet. Welcome to another horror game for October here. Another game from itch.io, itch.io. Oh, and once again, my recording setup is not recording it properly. Something about Unity games, man. They just don't record properly. So let's exit this, try this again. It's frustrating. Unity games, for some reason, they record 100% activity on my CPU, GPU. Is that recording? It is. Okay. For some reason, they're always set up to use only Ultra, and for some reason, every Unity game uses like 100% of my resources. So if there's any latency or lag or anything, I can't seem to move. That would be why. So I apologize for that. We're going to do another survey game. Yes, start the survey. So I'm recording in display capture, which, if you know OBS, is not the way to do things. Are you having a nice day? No, I just played Mortuary Assistant and it scared the bejesus out of me, so I'm a little spooked right now. So no, I'm not having a very nice day. Do you have many responsibilities? Daily YouTube videos. I go to work 7 days a week, take care of things at the house, appointments, etc. So yeah, I would say I have a fair number of responsibilities. Look around for a moment. Don't... What? Oh, I can pick up water? I can't do anything with it. I'm afraid to look around. Okay. I'm gonna leave those closed. Are you familiar with your surroundings? Sure. Do you know where you are? I'm in my apartment, I assume. Have you ever had a panic attack? Yes, multiple panic attacks. For me, they feel like really like someone is squeezing my insides and I just can't seem to get a breath, and I just sort of have to sit down on the ground and wait it out. You find yourself questioning your existence? Yeah, not super frequently, but I do tend to philosophize. Really wish you had a volume setting because that thunder is extremely loud, and there's no sound settings in this game, so apologies if things are too loud. Yes, I do occasionally question my existence. Why do you ask? Do you believe there is a God? Um, yeah. Yeah, I think I do. I think so. I sort of think there's some divine creator. I haven't really nailed down what those things mean. You're answering these questions out of free will. Well, I do feel obligated because I'm playing a game for YouTube, but yes, mostly out of my own free will. I wish I could toggle the rain sound. Are you sure? Yes. Yes, I am. Do you feel comfortable in your room? No, I don't. Again, mortuary assistant fucked me up a little bit. If the lights went out, would you be scared? Yes. I heard a creaky door. Have you ever wondered when you will die? Yes. I can't close the door. Have you cleaned your desk off lately? No. Open the folder on your desk. How do you know there's a folder on my desk? Do you recognize the contents of the folder? They appear to be blurry lines. No, I don't know what they are. Throw away the contents of the folder. Do you have internet access? I can't throw away the Oh, I have apparently I can toggle color. How do I put down the water bottle? Can I... There's a wastebasket. I threw away the water. Okay. Yes, I have internet access. Please don't access my internet. Do you have any enemies? Yes, I do. And that's all we'll say about that. If you suddenly went missing, would anyone come looking for you? Yeah, my family probably would. In some capacity. Are you alone? Unfortunately, yes. I have the house to myself. If you screamed, would anybody hear? Unfortunately, no, they would not. You're making me very uncomfortable. Do you know the person standing behind you? Oh, oh, God. You got me. Yes. I have chills now. The hair on my neck is standing up. Relax, okay? I'm gonna look around me in the room. No one behind me. No. Are your feelings real and not just programmed like a machine? Yes. Oh, I have the chills now. Is there a meaning to life? Yes, probably. I don't really know what it is. Do you know who you are yet? Yeah, I do. It took me many years to kind of figure out who I am and what I want. Do you know what is happening? Yeah, I'm playing a scary game that's trying to manipulate me. And it's working. If you were told the truth about your existence, would you deny it in hopes for a better answer? No. I would accept whatever it was. Oh, how do you know? That's part of my email address. I didn't give you permission to access that. That's not my username on Windows. And it's not even the full name, but that is part of an email that I have. How do you know that? Why do you know that when I didn't give you permission to access anything? No, that's actually not my full thing. When I ask you questions, is it really you answering? Yes. If I could prove to you that you are not sentient, would you be shocked? I would, yes. Do you want to know the truth? Sure. Look out your window. I don't really want to do that. Now I'm going to look back. Oh, I have to click to look. Look around you. This room, the door, the computer, the house next door. I don't want to. None of it is real. I made this world. I made you. Oh. I've been trying to help you see it for what it is, and now I've finally done it. Uh-huh. I can finally set you free. Okay. Oh, and the game just closed. Okay, well, yeah, okay. So, I'll start the game again. See if anything has changed. Start up the game, please. See if there's anything going on. Start survey. No, it's the same thing, huh? Okay. Incredibly short. Incredibly short game. One little jump scare. There was something behind my desk. Here. And like I said, it accessed my... Get out of here, because I don't want... I said no to the survey. Is something bad going to happen? The game closed again. Okay, well, so very short. I think that the jump scare got me a little bit because I was expecting something behind me, not in front of me. So good job with that. Other than that, I guess it's supposed to make you question reality, but it's just a game and it didn't really mean anything for me. You might be wondering, why did I play these horror games like the survey? Because this is the second survey game I've played. The reason for that is because I really enjoy surveys because I like talking about myself on camera. So like I've considered a lot of times about taking surveys and answering questions in my content. So I thought like, oh, I'll just play a survey game. That way it'll ask me questions and we can actually expound upon them in the content and it'll lead to us having good commentary in the content. But unfortunately, both of the surveys weren't particularly scary and weren't particularly informative. So I don't know what to make of that. They also were both incredibly short. So what I think I'll do is put these both up on the same day on YouTube because they were both like 10 minutes long and it'll make like one episode basically. So was okay. I'll put a link to this, of course, in the description down below if you want to check it out on Itch.io. It is free. There's probably more to it. If I had answered differently, things might have been different. What I find interesting is that I don't understand where it got the TMU MA, because that is not actually my name on my Windows installation. Like, that's not my username. Is it my username? Let me check users really quick. Okay. That is what my one folder is named in my user directory, but it's not actually the user like it's not the user that I normally use, if that makes sense. So apparently at some point it was part of my user base in Windows. So I guess it accessed that, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure I wasn't running it as administrator and I didn't give it permission to look at my files. But sure, I guess that's supposed to be scary. I guess it was kind of spooky. But then it did that thing that a lot of these games do, which is just close abruptly, which I don't really get that. There was no volume adjustment. So I'm not super thrilled with that game. And it was only like 8 minutes long. In fact, we've talked about it probably more than we actually played it. So everybody, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully that was somewhat spooky, although I suspect that it was not. And that's going to be a wrap for this episode. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully you're enjoying my October month of random scary games and things like that. Phasmophobia so far has definitely been the main home run, but there's been some genuinely scary stuff that I've played. So, hey everybody, thanks for watching. And I get jump scared constantly because I'm a freaking coward, but I don't know if other people get jump scared the way I do. I just can't handle jump scares. They seem so cheap and they're so effective against me. But anyway, that's going to do it. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll be back with something new tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode.